Team Fullest. This is again Amy. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to Cake of my canal. So I got a question from a subscriber that said, do you still use your NYX Born to Glow liquid illuminator? And the answer is yes. It is still one of my favorites. Like, it baffles me how this video that I made a couple of years ago, and now people are seeing this video. This video is like picking up now on my channel, and I'm getting so much question about this liquid illuminator. Yes, I still use it. It's still my go-to. I love it. So I'm gonna do a quick makeup tutorial, show you guys how I still use it. Let me know what you guys think in the comment box. Team Fullest, let's jump into the tutorial.
This is a banger. Uda de na di bar, money man don't call na di bar. Uda de na di bar, diamond boy don't drop na di bar. Uda de na di bar, money man don't call.
I've already done my eyebrow. To make this process a bit faster, so I'm going to start with the e.l.f. cosmetic primer. I will leave all the names of the product that I use in the description box, so please check the description box. I'll leave everything in there. I'm just gonna quickly massage the primer into my face. I've already prepped my skin. I went in with my moisturizer, and I also use my sun protective cream. Even though we are in the winter, it is very, very important to use a sun protective cream. Okay, and don't forget to bring it down to your neck a little bit, in case that you're going to put a foundation there, so that the foundation have something to stick onto. This is like a quick, simple, everyday look. So the question is, do you still use your NYX Born to Glow liquid illuminator? Yes, I do. I still use my NYX Born to Glow liquid illuminator Sun Goddess. Like I said, I like that sun kiss makeup look. So whether it's summer or winter, I really don't care which season we are in the year. I'm always using my NYX Born to Glow liquid illuminator because I love this liquid illuminator. I just love this product. I just love the way it makes my makeup look. I love how like the glowiness it adds into my skin. I just loved it. Everything just looks so beautiful. So yeah, I do. I still use it because I remember the first time I come across this liquid illuminator was a couple of years ago, and I made a couple of videos about it. And sometimes I get questions like, do you still use it? Is it still as good as it is? Yes, I still do. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this L'Oreal Paris Infallible Concealer in 343. I'm just going to put it a little bit around here, because this one is more on the warmer tone, because I do have like dark spots around my mouth, so I like to go in with the concealer to like blend it a little bit. You guys can see how smooth that look. I like to do the same thing on this part as well. And sometimes I do also use this concealer as a foundation, because you guys can see it blends really, really nice to my skin. So now I've done that, I'm gonna take my NYX, my Makeup Revolution matte base concealer. This is in F15. I've already shake it because I like to like shake the product and before use it. So I'm just gonna take a little bit. So you guys can see I use this product so much that I really don't have that much anymore. A little bit go a long way because I've already used the concealer, so a little bit go a long way. I'm just gonna take that, I'm just gonna blend that into my skin. I don't like to bring it all the way underneath my eyes because I don't want it to be a little bit cakey when I'm going in with my concealer, because when you apply too much product, sometimes I have experienced it. Sometimes I like to go all over underneath my eyes with the foundation, and then I'll go in again with concealer, and sometimes it can be a little bit too much. Actually, can look a bit cakey, and I don't like it. So I try to like avoid right underneath the eyes. I'm just gonna do like a stamping motion. Don't forget the neck. Whatever is on the brush, I just bring that to my forehead. I use gel, so it's giving this white residue. I just use the concealer to just blend everything. This is what I know, the foundation to just blend everything. So as you guys can see, everything looks so flawless, so good. Now what I'm going to do is I'm getting my sponge ready. I'm going to take contour. I'm going to use this L'Oreal Paris foundation. This is in 250. It's actually a foundation stick, but I love using this as a concealer, as a contour. So I'm just gonna take that. A little bit go a long way. You don't really need that much. I'm gonna take my brush and I'm just gonna like blend it upwards. Okay, with the concealer, you want to blend upwards like this. And then this one, you want to blend into the hairline. Yeah, sometimes you might end up messing up the baby hair, but I use the Stronghold hairspray on my edges so that it lays perfectly, because you guys know my hair is not that really super long. So for me to do my signature hairstyle, which is sneak bun, I need to do like sometimes if I want it to last a couple of days, I either use gel or I use a Stronghold hairspray on top of it. So that's what I'm doing. I'm going to take whatever is on the brush and I'm going to the jawline. Just doing the jawline like that. It's okay. And then after that, just close. You guys can see. Now I'm going in with the concealer. I'm going to take the L'Oreal Paris Infallible Concealer in 340. Just a little bit. The bridge of my nose. You're just going to highlight everywhere where you want to highlight. For those of you who have been following my makeup routine for a long time, you guys know I usually don't highlight my forehead. Just leave it the way it is. Going in with the sponge. I'm using the Real Technique sponge. Just gonna blend. And then also blend. I love how this concealer just gives like a really nice full coverage. I love this concealer so much. I'm gonna take that and just blend it on my eyelid, because that's the same concealer I use to like cut my eyebrow. So I do the same thing here. Blend. Excuse the crazy face expression. These days I really don't like pick up a lot of new makeup because I do have like a bunch of makeup, and I have actually find a style of makeup that I like, which is like the neutral, like, you know, some like an everyday soft glam. Those are my kind of eyeshadow. I barely wear eyeshadows, honestly speaking. I barely wear eyeshadows, so I don't really buy new makeup. I just work with what I have, because I feel like now I kind of know exactly what I want, how I want my makeup to look. Because when I first started makeup, I was just doing what everyone was doing. But now I kind of know what I want, so I don't really tend to need a lot of product. So after that, one thing I've been doing that I really like is mixing these two e.l.f. cosmetic blushes. You guys know I picked this blush up and I really like it. So this is one thing that I do. I like to mix both of them. I love the warmness that it just brings to the makeup. I'm not a blush person, but since I pick up this e.l.f. cosmetic and this I don't know what is it Remo London, if I'm not mistaken. I also pick up their blush. I have been loving these two blushes. These two. My friend said I picked up the same blush with e.l.f. These are the two blush that I really like, and this one. My friend said they're like the same shade, and I picked the same, and I'm like, it doesn't matter because I just like it. I just love it anyway. So I love them. So I'm just gonna take my brush and I'm just gonna blend it. I like to bring it a little bit underneath the eyes and then bring it also a little bit like above my cheekbone, just a little bit. With this blush, I feel like you don't need to do this because then you're going to have it only around this circle, and then when you rest your face, it's not going to be nice, in my own opinion. So I just like to just look straight down and just blend it. I love when you mix both of them together. I just love how it looks. It just looks so good. Looks really beautiful. So what I like to do, I'm going to take the neutral shade. I like to bring this on my nose. I just like it. Just to have a little bit of color onto the nose. So just like, I love it like this. I just love it. It looks so, I don't know if the camera is doing justice, but it looks so beautiful. So after that, I still like to go in with a little bit of a brighter concealer. So this is the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop concealer. I don't know what shade is this because I can't see. It's really tiny. But I will leave it for you guys in the description box because I don't have glasses on. I can't really see. And I just kind of like blend that underneath my eyes. I'm just focusing underneath my eyes, not bringing it downwards. Just focus more underneath my eyes, just to give you that extra brightness. This is something that I have been love doing. Yeah. And then I just go back again with that blush brush, just the empty. Yeah, everything just looks so good. So now I'm going to set. I love the Huda Beauty setting powder. It's my favorite. I have been using this now forever. Like the Huda Beauty setting powder and the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop setting powder. Those are the only two setting powder I use for now. Like those are the only two setting powders that I actually use. I just like to press it on the eye. Press. And do the same thing. I'm going to use that to set. Yeah, just do a little bit more baking. Okay, so now that is done, I'm going to take my Makeup revolution. As you guys can see, I'm done with this powder. When I say you guys I'm done, I use this powder so much. It is, whew, I love it. I'm just gonna use that to set. I need to find a new setting powder because I feel like this powder, I just love it. When I love something, I just stick with it and I use it till when I can't use it anymore. Don't forget to set underneath the jawline. I'm gonna take the brush and I'm just gonna wipe off any excess powder. I'm just gonna wipe off any excess powder. Okay. Yes. Just set. That is done. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this same powder. I'm going to take my mini contour brush. I like to use this powder to contour my nose because I feel like it's more on the natural side because it's the same powder I use to set on my face. So I'm just also going to blend that to the brow bone. Use that as a transition eyeshadow, even though I'm not going to use any eyeshadow. But I feel like this one is a little bit more cooler than the Morphe bronzer because that is what I'm going to use as an eyeshadow. That is what I have been using now for the longest time as an eyeshadow. My Morphe bronzer. So now that is done, I'm going to take my Morphe bronzer. I'll leave everything for you guys in the description box. All the products I use will be in the description box. I'm just going to take that bronzer. I love the warmness that this bronzer just bring back to my face. Like, I love that warmness, that it just brings back that warmness to my face. I just love it. I'm just gonna take the bronzer and just blend it into the hairline. Like, this Stronghold hairspray, it's really good because my baby hair, it's not moving. My hair, it's not moving. I love how it looks. Just makes everything look so cool. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to take that same bronzer. I'm going to use it underneath eyes just to give it a little bit of definition. Okay. I'm going to take another brush and I'm going to just press that bronzer onto the eye like this, like an eyeshadow. And I'm just going to like blend it. I don't know if the camera can pick it up, but you guys can see like the transition shade and the bronzer, it's two different. So here it gives it like a cool, and then on the eyelids it gives it like a really warm, like this really nice soft brown. That's really, really natural. And that's how I like to do it. So I like to go in first with my face powder to use as a transition. And then later on I go with the bronzer because the bronzer is more on the warmer tone. So it's really, really nice. And that's it. As I see, it's very, very simple. Like, really, literally, very simple look that anyone can actually do. Really, really simple. And actually that's it. That's actually it. So what I'm going to do right now, I am going to set my face. I'm using my Makeup Revolution matte setting spray. Have foundation in it. I like to give it a shake, and then this is the finished result. If you're somebody who love false lashes, you can go in with your false lashes. I just went in with mascara and just a couple of coats of mascara. That's it. And I love the combination of the chestnut lip liner by MAC and the Fenty Beauty matte lipstick. I just love how everything look. So this is the finished result. You can switch the lip. You can do lip matte lipstick, or you can do a lip gloss if you want more of that natural look. But this is it. So I hope I've answered the question of a subscriber. Yes, I still use this. It's still my ride and die. One of my favorites. I do have a couple of liquid illuminators. I do have it, but this is my go-to. It's one I always use. I still have backup of this one. I love it so far. It's not a sponsored video, but I just love this. So yeah, you can pick it up and give it a try and let me know what you think about it. So far so good. This is it. I love it, and I hope you all like this video. If you do, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Team Fullers, heel erg bedankt voor je liefde en ondersteuning. Hoop ik jullie zo snel mogelijk te zien. Peace out. Bye. Doei.